What is going on, everybody? So today, a nice weather day, Sunday morning, we're gonna do a quick ride to the city of Coral Gables from South Miami. And the reason is just because I haven't rode my NC700X for a while since I stopped commuting. Okay, this is my commute bike, and I thought after doing the review and also have the bike listed for sale online, I should continue enjoy riding it until it is sold. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do a nice ride, and we're gonna go right to the city and then right back, and the total length is only gonna be around 7 to 8 miles round trip, so it's gonna be a nice ride. And as you can see, no morning traffic, most people is at the church, so we should enjoy the road a lot more. And I also just put the OEM clutch lever on here. The original lever that was on here was pretty crappy. Okay, it's like a cheap eBay knockoff adjustable lever. So now it should be a very nice and comfortable to ride. My OEM brake lever is coming tomorrow, so I should do a video on how to install it and also get that installed as well as we ride. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started with the riding. Come back to the topic of riding in the city. I love riding the NC in the city because it is such a stress-free experience. Clutch and the gearing is just perfect, regardless of, you know, there's traffic or not. It's just super easy to ride. And the shifting is so effortless. Again, compared to the DCT model, okay, some of you might be thinking about buying a manual or the DCT. Highly suggest get the manual model because you have the full control, and again, shifting on this bike is a enjoyment, it's not a hassle. So definitely get the manual model. And for folks who might have some sort of disability that cannot ride or cannot use your hand to effectively shift, then I think the DCT model is a great alternative for folks who wants to ride a bike unable to shift and then still enjoy the riding experience compared to, you know, maybe driving a car, right? So that's my opinion. And in Miami we have a lot of Corvette around, lots of Corvettes, lots of Mustangs, all nice looking cars. But this is a nice ride. Looks like the rain's coming. Don't want to get it rain on, but again, it's a short trip, so we shouldn't have much to worry about. Church, full bloom. So recently I've put almost a brand new rear shock on this bike, which has about 20,000 miles on it. So that shock had about 3,500 miles. And I feel like the original shock that came with this bike when I bought it is kind of bottoming out quite a lot. So I went ahead and I ordered a shock from another bike, which actually arrived in pretty good shape, and I put it on here, and the bike now, the rebound and preload is, you know, it actually fits my riding style quite well. So I don't feel like I need to get a adjustable shock just to enjoy this bike more, because again, the original shock works fine for folks who are not terribly heavy, okay? And the front fork, I did the I sent it to the motorcycle shop, and they did a full fluid change. They put in new seals because the seal was busted and it was leaking fork oil. After that, the front fork works fantastically. Oh, there's a little rain. So yeah, this bike at this stage, I should be able to ride it for a couple more thousand miles before I have to take the front part off and do a valve clearance and change the spark plugs, and maybe also renew the fluid, the coolant in the bike, and that will be the next job. But other than that, I don't think this bike needs anything. So stay tuned. Definitely subscribe if you are interested in maintenance videos for this motorcycle. Okay, and we're almost at the city, which is right here. We're at the edge of Coral Gables. We're riding into the Coral Gables downtown area. So this is Miracle Mile. Obviously in the morning, not much going on. That's why it's, I think personally for Miami, best time to ride is probably Sunday morning. And this is the reason. But it's gonna rain, so I have 3 miles back. Let's see if hopefully we don't get rain too much. Wow, look at this rain. That's crazy. Okay. Got to the place that I want to go, which is right here. There's a ATM. Just gonna go to the ATM really quick, and then we're gonna try to ride back without getting too wet. Okay. So that was easy. Little quick stop, and now we are ready to ride back. Maybe I'll get some more gas. I don't know. Yeah, overall, nice ride. No stress on the NC700X at all. Okay, so all right, let's go.